Greetings everyone, it's the Average Movie Viewer. Oh, we've come to the end of 2017. What a year it's been. Movies this year has been... It's been a roller coaster. A lot of good, a lot of bad, but I think I'm gonna have to start off by saying that there was quite a few bad. I wish I wasn't the one who had to say this, but there was a lot of bad movies this year, and it's what I'm here to talk about today. So this is my top 5 worst movies of the year list. This is going to be determined by what I saw. I didn't get to see a lot of the stinkers, like the Emoji Movie or 50 Shades Darker. Glad I didn't have to actually subject myself to that. But even without seeing them, I saw quite a few bad movies. So it looks like I'm here to talk about it. So let's get this list started. We're already starting off with a big stinker at number 5 here. We got Pirate. This movie was... I was actually excited. The trailers promised a return to the original, how it felt. Johnny Depp actually looked like in the trailers, it kind of looked like he cared about this project. And it was just another paycheck. It was just another reason to slap out another Pirates movie. There was no reason for this movie to be made. I will admit, the villain was quite good, but other than that, this movie was pretty bad. Now, this particular movie, I actually had some hopes for, because I'm a big fan of the original Japanese version. I'm a big fan of the first remake. The sequel was pretty terrible, but I sort of had faith in this movie, and it let me down big time. It was not scary. It wasn't suspenseful. The only thing I can really give credit in this movie is for the girl who played Samara. I mean, she was good, but it's just everything around her just did not work. And Johnny Galecki, another horror movie. Last horror movie I remember him in was, I Know What You Did Last Summer, and wasn't very good. He really should just stick to Big Bang Theory. Oh, this number 3 spot. Oh, Transformers. Why? Why was this even made? I mean, I have an affinity for the first Transformers movie. I actually think that one wasn't too badly made. I think that one was alright, but then sequel after sequel after sequel, they just started getting worse and worse and worse. I mean, I watched Age of Extinction from Marky Mark. I mean, I love Mark Wahlberg, but he could not save that movie at all, and then they bring in Anthony Hopkins to try and save this movie. No, I don't know why Anthony Hopkins chose to do this. I don't know what was going through his mind, but if anything, it is just worth it to watch his performance, because his is outlandish, but the movie fails on everything. At least in this one you can sort of tell which robots are fighting what, but who cares? The story is crap. I mean, King Arthur and this Merlin story, we don't want that in a Transformers movie. We want Transformers. What can I say about Resident Evil? It was never really a good franchise to begin with. The movies, the games were phenomenal. The games had this intense atmosphere and sense of dread, and it was terrifying. And they turned it into an action franchise that is just to show off Mila Jovovich. I mean, I honestly don't know what to think about this. I actually went to a midnight screening of this just because there was one. In my local cinema, they had a midnight screening, and of course, I was the only one in the cinema, and why did I can't believe I actually went to that, and it makes me angry to think that, alright, one was actually okay, 2 was just, yeah, 3, 4 is a bit of a guilty pleasure, but I know it's bad. 5 was terrible, and just knowing that the slope this franchise was going, I should have expected this to be bad, but I honestly didn't expect this lava pool of just death. Ugh. Okay, we've come to the number 1 now. This was actually a really easy choice straight away. As soon as I saw this, there was no way this was not my number 1 most hated, worst movie of the year. I cannot believe. I'm fine with the Emoji Movie. I'm fine with Resident Evil. Put that up. I don't care. But this movie, it's not even a movie. This movie just doesn't deserve the light of day or anyone's attention. It ruins the legacy of who Bruce Lee was. And you talk about whitewashing a cast and then making a generic generic plot line that just revolves around a love story. No, this is so I cannot believe the atrocity of this. This makes me angry. I cannot. No, I'm done. I'm done. This movie is just... Screw this movie. Oh, I needed to walk out there, guys. I needed to do that. I'm sorry. That movie just makes me so angry. But I'm going to end it here before my rage builds up anymore. Thank you for watching this video. Please leave a comment down below. Let me know what your top 5 worst movies of the year list is. Let me know how it varies. Like, my list varies from yours. Of course we're going to have differences, but I'm curious on what's everyone's number 1. I have a feeling a lot of people are choosing the Emoji Movie, but just think there are worse movies out there. Birth of the Dragon. But anyway, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the like button, and as always, I am the Average Movie Viewer, and I'll catch you next time.